Is the texture of it becomes kind of one-dimensional. It can get a bit one-dimensional if you're not careful. So if you mix it with old stuff,
absolutely,
real instruments, things like that, we've always had a policy of using anything really.
Fleshy toast.
Yeah, I mean for a techno band, not many techno bands use real instruments in it, but we always did.
Insist on it. Yes, absolutely.
So, like things that are too pure.
Way Out West, have you heard?
Yes, I've got those.
Yeah, because that's a real mixture. That's why I was going to ask how much I never think of them as being that. I know the dance or electronic, but it isn't that electronic sounding. They've got a lot of acoustic,
exactly,
guitar,
Way Out West,
ethereal sounds.
To be honest, I don't really know that stuff.
It's good.
Way Out West
stuff
early
was
stuff
like
cool.
full-on dance floor stuff, but now it's quite ethereal. They've done a lot like that, but a lot of it's quite sort of sad. The last album has got, I suppose, beautiful songs.
Soul,
singing them and like sort of real drums.
Yes.
It must all be, well, probably acoustic loops, and it's all atmospheric. It's not all posh stuff.
I think that was a great question posed to the Roland guy about revisiting history and bringing.
Yeah, I would love to buy one of these if I could pay 500 quid, but I'm not going to pay
1500.
Precisely.
You've not got?
No, I'd love one.
Yeah.
I was going to ask him if how hard is it to actually replicate it exactly as it is then?
Well, I think there are clones of this. I think
there's
Joe Mox or something. I don't know. But we did they're telling you, did a gig with Gerald about 3 weeks ago. Me and Gerald did a gig in London using all this tweaky stuff.
Yeah.
And I had to buy one of these 303 clones, XOXOX box. And it's pretty good. It's reverse engineered from 303, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's as good as the 303. And it was extra stuff the 303 couldn't do.
Yes.
And it's a great junction box to get all this going. It's like, well, this is great. It's like 270 quid. Brilliant. Why didn't Roland do it?
Yeah, precisely.
Well, I was just having a go on that Gaia.
The Gaia,
I quite like that.
Yeah, that's next on my list.
And I've got like JV 2080. I was thinking, I wouldn't mind a proper. I don't want to sit in the computer all the time.
How like that is it?
I don't know. You see, sometimes I wonder if I don't really know the difference enough. Like, I just think, do I like that sound? And I know people go to that infinite detail of, it's not quite the same. I think, do I like it? I was thinking that's
it's quite cool for what it does.
Strong sound.
Sounds very strong, exactly, and warm sound, not that cold sound. Exactly. So I've come from like high-end audio background. I used to collect high-end audio with my friend most of my life, and then we turned to keyboards. So it's kind of sort of helps in that context. I've got the JD800, the 8000, an eminent B85 theatre organ to kill just to get to the house.
Oh wow.
We had to stop the whole high street, the traffic, to get in my friend's car. But the moment I switched that on and I pressed the lower octaves, that was it. I was just hooked. It was just, so beautiful, ethereal sound.
What does it look like?
It's about from there to at least there. It's a bit like that. 2-stage keyboard, small arpeggiator on there, octave pedals, and it's just I cannot put into words the sound. I'm sure you can appreciate people from a musical background. It's just 25 quid I paid for it.
We were talking about, I've got an organ group, so I'm quite into organs.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
It's all Farfeses and Vox.
I've got some photos.
I've got an A7, so it's quite interesting that I didn't know where Roland were.
A2, yes.
So have you seen those insane Yamaha watches, 75 watches? Yeah, I've got a YC45D, which is like it's the posh 1%.
Yes.
It's got some great Buck Rogers kind of sounds in it as well. It's got really glassy.
That's the Eminent.
Oh, is that the one with the strings in?
Yes, the string ensemble. Yeah, that's the one. I mixed it with the 800, the 8000, and it was an absolutely awesome piece of kit. The small rhythm machine. I love the lights on it, and I just feel of it, the weight.
Because that's loads of people try and collect them because of the Jean-Michel Jarre.
Exactly, the string. It's got that on there, not the exact one, the 3 it's close. But I haven't added the small stone phases to it yet. That's the next step.